over and over and over again that they gonna slap me when they see me. Yeah. YouTube like the promotion of violence, I think, but they don't like sensitive words like the N-word because that's politically charged. But saying you're gonna slap someone, that's just everyday thing for niggers. Yeah, that's what niggers do. They always threaten each other. So we gotta let that. Yeah. Let them niggas say they're gonna slap each other, but don't let them say nigger. If he formed in a sentence to say nigger, I'm gonna slap you, let it go. But if he just say the N-word, it's flag it. Oh man, this shit a game. Hey, check this out, y'all. I'll be on Jason Whitlock's show at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'll be on Jason Whitlock's show. I think we're going to talk about Kyrie and men in dresses. And I don't read from no script, so I'm not a script reading slower like Steve A and the rest of the minions. I have my own brain, my own mind, my own thoughts, and I say it, and I use them. But yeah, man, this shit getting out of hand, man. We let these weak ass weasels, the weak weasels done started using emotions to catch up with the jocks. That's what I think. I think back in like the 85, 90s or something, the weak ass weasels said, you know what? I know what we're gonna do. We're gonna make all the rules where we swing it in our favor. We're gonna use our brains. And we're gonna create rules because the dumb jocks, they don't go into class. We're gonna make all the rules to control the jocks. And boy, these motherfuckers just come up with rule after rule, even if they don't even understand it. Imagine me making all the rules and regulations for like a doctor's office or a NASA trip. I have no experience in that. I have no experience in the military, but let me be the one who, come up with the strategy of how we gonna get everybody home. Everybody be fucked up, listen to my guidance, and I ain't got no experience in that. We got people with no experience in things, with no on-the-job training, with no hands-on experience talking about things that they don't necessarily really understand fully. Oh, well, you know what? I've been watching it long enough. I've been watching sports for 20 years. Well, shit. I've been watching doctors. I've been watching lawyers. I've been watching a lot of things I still can't fucking do. It's still called experience. Just because you was watching it, you ain't never experienced. If I came out my mama a virgin and I just watched porn and I watched other people having sex and I never done the act myself, because I watched sex, does that make me a sex addict? Or I'm still a virgin at that point. I watch gangster movies, so I guess I'm a gangster. I done watched Scarface. Fuck that. I done watched it 10 times. And I done rewind it about 20 times. So shit, I'm OG, triple OG Scarface now. Fuck that. All you gotta do is watch it. And that's what's wrong with the internet. You got motherfuckers thinking that they can just watch somebody else do something and think that makes them an expert in it. I just watched a boxing match. Boy, I could have showed Deontay Wilder how to do it, boy. Ooh, man. When he went left and ducked, he should have went right and ducked. And I swear I would have knocked Tyson Fury out, boy, because I watched it. I saw everything. Shit don't make no sense. This shit don't make no sense. Somebody say Jason Whitlock is the wrong one. I don't know what that means. But the last time I checked, I ain't see Jason Whitlock threaten no black people. I ain't see Jason Whitlock kill no black people. I ain't see Jason Whitlock pull up and spin no block. It's funny how we'll say that somebody black is the wrong people just because of what they say. But then somebody black is known for bodying people and he a real nigga. That don't make much sense to me. I'm just a different type of thinker than that. If a man's saying something and he's standing on it, I respect that man whether you think he right or wrong. I respect the fact that they have the kahunas enough to say it. Because in our community, if you get offline, somehow you everything but a child of God. And they can bring harm to you. The same very black people that talk about they love black people, now because they don't like what you say, be the very ones wanting to harm you. And I don't respect that and I don't agree with that. I think everybody should have a right to say what they want to say. You know what I mean? And then that don't mean you got to take them out this world. That don't mean you have to agree with them. But everybody got to have room to move and talk like they want to talk. Otherwise, it's just uncivilized. But you guys have a blessed morning. I'm going to get on where I'm going. I don't know if I got time to go run and get this beard cut. I might have to trim it up myself. But you guys have a blessed morning. I just had to get in here and say something about old Stephen Nation. I don't understand this guy. I understand that he's created by White Zaddy, but I just don't understand how people still tune in at this point. We say we love black people so much, but we watching a guy that every time a black man comes across his table, he speak about him in a way that diminishes and decreases his value, both on and off the court or the field of play. But when it's a white counterpart that make a mistake, he speak with empathy. He speak with like he's a human being that can make a mistake and bounce back from it. There's a lot of people in life as a pimp. We wouldn't have. A lot of people that done a lot of things that if their life would have been snuffed out or we judged them for that one thing that they did, would have never known the great things that they did and turned into. So we got to stop the bullshit, pointing out everything that everybody do as if you ain't doing nothing. If it's about if you willing to change or not. If you ain't willing, if you a killer and you ain't willing to change being a killer, then fuck you. You know? Somebody said yesterday that Maya Angelou, before she made that famous quote that we all recite when people show you who they are, believe, say she was a prostitute. So how did she know and get the wisdom that she know now? It's because the situation that she's going through. She didn't go to college to get that wisdom. She went through life to get that wisdom. And she said a quote that we all, even scholars, say that quote. And she was a prostitute. So people change. People can be better. Try to live with love a little bit more instead of feeding off all the time. And that's my time. I'm gone. Y'all have a blessed day.